Alright, hello, welcome everybody to Slay the Spire. We are climbing with Defect. We just cleared Ascension 4, and we're going to Ascension 5, and starting to feel a little bit like a one-trick pony with Echo Form, and funnily enough, with the Apparitions. I was actually thinking for this run, if we find Apparitions, we are just going to pass it. We aren't going to take the event because, I know that event gets downgraded at higher ascension, and I don't want to rely on it too much, but we know it's available. If we have an Echo Form, it's still probably good even if we only get 3. So, the bonfire right before this elite. Or we could take, this is basically an elite sandwich. So I think we can take that. Let's take gold. Wait, hold on a second. Early shop. We could gold. Yeah. Yeah. I see the vision. Alright. Get through these early encounters. No need to do anything fancy. Sunder against Louses is really funny, so we're gonna take it. Sunder in Act 1 is just funny. Bonk. Probably decent versus Knob. Beam Cell into Sunder. I never considered it before, but I want to try it. It'd be really funny. Thunder. Zap. Bonk bonk. Beam Cell Strike. Okay, Skim is not what we're looking for right now. What do we got here? All for one. Defrag. We take the defrag for sure. Do we want to remove a card? I think I like the idea of removing a strike. And we can take a lock potion. Who are we up against? If it was Hexaghost, I might have taken the cultist potion, but let's take the block potion for Knob. And then I think we're gonna go fight this elite coming up. Dual cast does not get us there immediately, so let's just chill. Sunder also doesn't get us there, so let's chill. We're chillin' like a villain. Strike, goose. And Ancient Potion. We could get a lot of dexterity versus Slime Boss. Or Energy Potion for... God. We don't need the Energy Potion. Let's see what the card is. All of those are bad. We don't need the Energy Potion. Let's take the Ancient Potion. And now if we ever need to assemble this combo, we can. Energy Potion actually would have been good here. That's so funny. We'll just Sunder. And then we'll draw it again. It'll be really, really good. Man. There's the Sunder. Zap, block. No Frost Orbs makes this a lot more awkward. But Sunder does have a killing blow here. We can find it. We might also just die. We have the emergency block Pokken. We have the emergency block Pokken tournament in case we need it. Block potion available. And Sunder gets rid of whoever is pointing at us funny. Okay. That was a little rough. It's okay. Oh, now we have a flex potion. Aggregate or reboot? Aggregate was pretty good last time. What are we rebooting for? I'll take it. I like having a draw spell of some kind. Self-repair. Yep. Sure. Even though our block isn't super impressive. I want to upgrade this defrag with the intention that I kill Lagavulin, and also we can maybe just roast Knob like it's no one's business. It's a little suspicious. I think we're gonna rest. Shuriken. Is this a Shuriken deck? We have a beam cell, and that's about it. There's the Knob. Zap reboot? I don't want to redraw Zap, but we didn't. Let's go Beam Cell Sunder. That's why we took it. And next turn, if it's 16 plus... Yeah, 16 plus 8. We're at 24. We could actually block here and maybe, like, reasonably kill him next turn. Yep. Cool. Horn Cleat is great. Cold Snap is great. Get some Frost going. I would like to upgrade this defrag, especially because it's bottled. Not that we need another excuse to need to upgrade defrag. Oh, you know what? Actually, double block here, self-repair would have been better. So we're going to double block, and we're going to reboot and draw the self-repair. There it is. Dual cast. And Sunder closes it out. Hologram. Hologram Beam Cell is not good. I'm pretty sure we're playing defrag every time. And I don't think we need compile driver. Okay. Let's go lose some active HP. And let's go Sunder. Let's go defrag defend. Let's reboot? Oh, right, we have this self-repair. We should be taking advantage of. We're styling on them for fun. We're not playing attacks for fun. Just for fun. You know, no other reason. Definitely not because I'm not paying attention or anything like that. Self-repair upgrade here isn't as important because it is the boss fight. If we draw Beam Cell before we draw Sunder, it is very valuable to us. So let's give ourselves 2 vulnerable. Show me 2 vulnerable. Show me Sunder next turn. That is not Sunder. Show me Sunder without the... I suppose without it. If we twin cast here, we're down to 70 something. Not enough to flip it. And now here, do we Sunder? Do we flip? Or do we try to get Beam Cell Sunder on this reboot? I'd be very greedy. And I think it's a little too greedy. Beam Cell Sunder is still good, so we can Beam Cell, draw Sunder, or we could just draw Beam Cell again. We're gonna have them both on the ropes in case we draw the Sunder here. There's the Sunder. Flip you over. We'll go... Oof. The debuffs are brutal. It's a lot of damage. I guess the self-repair doesn't do anything. I forgot. We don't have decreased healing yet. Wow. We are getting cooked alive, dude. Holy moly. The 18 damage, the 12 damage. Thank goodness we are on low ascension because this fight did not go well. We were really looking for Sunder and Beam Cell at the same time, and we got that, like, once. God, are we gonna die? Holy moly. Oh my goodness. This could miss? It could miss and just not work. So we're gonna Sunder here instead. And I guess do that. Yeah, wow. I saw it and I was like, wait. I can't play that card. Core Surge for a potential biased cog is great. Let's do it. We don't need this attack. We don't really need the regen either, though. So if this attack gets us through a Book of Stabbing, or perhaps gets rid of a gremlin, then that's good for us. Inserter is free scaling, and I think we'll take it. So now that we have space for orbs, I mean, we're looking for all the same stuff, but now we definitely don't need a capacitor. Shall we go to a shop and then see if it is biased cog? Maybe we go up a little bit further first. This is riddled with elites. All of it is elites all the time. A little bit scared of the Act 2 elites, but we also haven't used like any potions. So maybe we go through here, we check this shop here, and then we're fighting one elite or two elites, basically from that point. So if we can find a biased cog, I'm pretty happy. If we can't, then I guess we're cooked. Suppose we might be looking for a block card. I think a block card would be quite good. What are we looking for? Something. Anything. Give me anything. Dual cast. Does not work. Sunder. Self-repair some blocks. Cold Snap, Strike, Strike. Can we do enough damage here? Sunder. Nice. Was Xaxes. Was Xaxes. We're kind of looking for a block. Honestly. We can take the upgraded heat sinks. We're not power focused, but we're looking for powers. We're basically always looking for powers. We're on defect. Let's Core Surge. We're going to self-repair because we gotta. We just gotta. It's looking a little, I don't know. Oh, just kidding. We had the artifact from Core Surge that I wasn't even thinking about. Just kidding. Lamau. That is not any better. Can you show me damage? That is, in fact, damage. I asked for damage, and I received, and they are dead. Algo is good. So is Charge Battery, though. I really want to take the Algo, but I think we need more, like, permanent block in our deck to survive this act. Let's transform a strike. Electrodynamics is great. I would love to take an AoE fight and absolutely roast it with Electrodynamics. Do we take 23 damage here? I guess we do. Give me the 23. Give me... Oh my god, and they're not attacking on the cleat turn? Awful. Cold Snap. Cold Surge. Not Cold Surge. Core Surge. So big damage on this turn, or not. Thank goodness. We're saved. There's the 3x. Can we draw the card? We did not draw the card. Sunder, ye old Sunder. But we did draw enough damage. I actually... Math is for blockers. Do we take a second self-repair? There's no way, right? I mean, yeah, it's way too slow. We're gonna take this ball lightning because we have more orb slots from our handy dandy little inserter. I maybe could have artifacted this perplexing gaze, but I don't think so. Let's defend. We're gonna apply the vulnerable after we attack, because that is optimal. You might not know it, but that is actually optimal play. It's called the sandbagging strat, where if we trick the game into thinking we're bad at it, it'll go easy on us. And that is how the strat works, in case you were wondering. I don't want any questions about the sandbagging strat in the comments, because I just explained it. So if you don't understand it, like if your brain's a little too... that's an echo form. And we see echo form, we take echo form, we pray that we survive to the next act. And that's just how it goes. Bites. I don't think we take bites. We take this rest. We upgrade something. Electrodynamics, perhaps? We get Sunder upgraded. It's better at killing small fry. But so is upgrading electrodynamics. So let's upgrade Core Surge. 4 attack. We'll upgrade this. And what we don't want to see is Book of Stabbing. Cool-headed barrage machine learning. That's what I'm looking at. We could amplify. We do have a lot of powers. Amplify is actually, like, not bad. The only problem is we're a little lacking in energy, so we'll take the Amplify with the intention that we're looking for more energy. I don't know if I take the Machine Learning, though. We don't want more cards because we're already struggling on energy. We don't actually need more cards. So let's take nothing here. We'll move on. Am I confident? I'm gonna say no, but I think that being confident would allow me to get more value, so... yeah, this is really bad. I think we're gonna Echo Form just so that we can, like, survive next turn. And if anything, we can use our Dexterity artifact to block this turn. That is 44 damage. I think we're just gonna do it. Okay. Amplify does not do anything here. I don't think Double Core Surge does anything either. We'll just do this. Beam Cell. Double Sunder. Double Reboot doesn't do anything. Double Heat Sinks gives us a lot of card draw that we can't really use, but we're going to do it anyways. Self-repair. Charge battery. So now we have a lot of energy for this turn. Let's double defrag. Okay, just kidding. It was insane. I stand so corrected. It's insane. Do you have any more powers? I don't think so. So this Amplify is kind of dead. Is what it is. But we are doing giga damage. Sweet. We would really love to... do we take another Core Surge? It doesn't seem correct, honestly, but... sure. The artifact part of it is just, like, really, really good. We're praying this is not Book of Stabbing. It is Book of Stabbing, and we're cooked. We're just so cooked. Particularly with this hand. Do we reboot it? Do we defrag then reboot? With the hopes that we draw, like, Cold Snap Charge Battery. That is not any of the things that I said. We tank 24 here because we are kind of racing. And now we have a block here. We have Amplify Electrodynamics. Honestly, get us out of this fight. Please. Okay, there's 21. We have Cold Snap Defend isn't enough. We have Sunder for 36, and that is not enough. I think we're just dead. We might just be dead. Just double check. That's 9 plus... this is going to be 4 block. That's 9 block. Yep, that's really sad. We took the risky path, and that's kind of what we get. I think we can run it back. It's only 20 minutes. We'll go again. I guess maybe with the understanding that we had self-repair and echo form, we maybe could have just played safe. It was definitely a little greedy there, but honestly, the electrodynamics I thought had like slavers covered really, really well, so I think we were just on a 50-50. I usually take Common Relic, so we're going to take it. Nunchaku isn't great on this character. Unless we get like Claw, but I don't really want to do that. Let's take the right path. We have, yeah, enough encounters, and then a bonfire sandwich. It's not really a sandwich, it's more like the bonfire is getting sandwiched. And it's not me getting sandwiched. So, we're just gonna keep going here. And not talk about what I meant by sandwiching. Strike, strike, goose. White noise, blizzard, recycle. I don't really like any of these. However, I am willing to take the white noise because it could just go crazy for the early game. We're not taking it as like a good card for later, and we get Hello World. That is why we don't take it, for the record, because Hello World is ass cheeks. But hopefully it wins us an elite fight. We'll take a Frost Orb channel. Any early Frost Orbs are great. Heat Sinks does absolutely nothing. I'm seeing why we don't take this card. Yeah, it's just quite bad, really. Recycle Compile Driver. We are hoping to not die to these elites. That's what we're hoping for. Buffer is... yeah, this, you can see why it doesn't really matter. It's not incredible. Please give me an attack for these elites. Beam Cell is an attack. Barrage is also an attack, so it's not great, but I think we're just gonna upgrade it, you know? Yep, we need some way to kill these elites, and I think that's our ticket, so... it's just so bad, dude. Okay. Sweeping Beam. Zap. Ball Lightning, Barrage, Zap, Dual Cast. Sweet. Glacier is great. We'll take Glacier. It's not going to be Knob next, so I actually think upgrading here is fine. We'll upgrade the Cool-Headed. We want more card draw versus Sentries. It's not Sentries. So what do we want to set up here? I think we want to set up primarily Frost Orbs. And then we'll pivot to Lightning Orbs if the fight takes too long. But I think 3 Frost Orbs plus Barrage is like kind of our game plan. Static Discharge does absolutely nothing. I'm beginning to see why we do not take white noise. We're Glacier next, right? So Glacier here. Dual cast. We might need to focus these Frost Orbs with the potion. We'll turtle up a little bit. Here's the Barrage, here's the Glacier. I guess they also have Metallicize, which is not great for us. Luckily, I think all of our damage is going to come from the single zap in our deck. So maybe 2 Frost Orbs, actually, and we slowly consume them to block. So here we want another Lightning Orb, and we want to block. And then now we can push it with a Barrage, Bullheaded, and some blocks. 3 block is not good, but it's better than 0. And that clears it. Wasn't great. Don't like any of these. Maybe double energy? Not really. We're looking for defrag. We're always looking for defrag, but like, you know, I have to say it. I do have to say we are looking for it because it's what we want. And you know, sometimes if you put your wants and desires out to the universe, sometimes it answers. We'll see if it answers today, or if it's gonna leave me in the dust with no defrags. Strike, strike, goose. Force field. We might actually take this blizzard. It's not incredible, but it's kind of what our deck is doing. And we need something. Frankly, we get like about 1 billion turns versus Guardians, so like, works for me. Show me Hello World. Machine learning. Not acknowledging the fact that we needed to block that turn. Awful. Let's go... Oof. Wait, there's a lot of damage. Okay. Machine learning. Helps with turnover. Sure. It's going to help us both get back to our Blizzard faster and help us cycle our Glacier faster. Sure, let's go to 9. This fight could have been really bad for us, and I'm glad that it is okay. Show me Echo Form. Okay. Not that we really need it versus this guy, but that's the high roll. You can't win if you don't gamble. You should really stop making jokes about that in these offline runs. Do I want a boot sequence? I mean, for Act 2, I do. So I will take it. And we'll upgrade... nothing. I think I'm gonna rest. We'll play it nice and safe. We might need to tank a Whirlwind if we haven't scaled up at all. Take this 2 damage. Oh, 0 damage. Take this 0 damage. Full-headed. Well, white noise. Static discharge is not what we wanted to see. This is actually abysmal. Do we have a block? We have another white noise, or we have a reboot with 1 energy. Oh my god. 2 static discharges. Wow. That's really bad. At least we have block now. Our block is a little more stable now. We'll keep the boot sequence in our deck, just so we can block either the whirlwind turn or this turn. We can do 3 here. It's crazy how we kind of got cooked alive immediately by the 36. The 36 Slam Jam is quite a lot. Yeah, I think this fight is going to turn 7 billion. If I had to take a guess, if I had to put my money on anything, this fight would be going to this turn. Plus 6 is 31. 3 is 34. Oh my goodness. Full-headed. We're going to Barrage. Do we want to flip him? I actually don't think we do. We can flip him next turn because we want to get our Frost Orbs back up before we go there. So this turn, we're going to draw the Frost Orbs. And we're going to dual cast or Blizzard. Blizzard is 18. Dual cast is unnecessary. And we don't actually want to channel a Zap. Technically, doesn't change much. We want to see our Glacier. There's our Glacier. And boot sequence stays on standby. We will not barrage because we don't have any energy. We are going to Glacier. We are playing this to turn 7 billion, and I will hear no complaints about it. Unless we can't block, in which case we'll die. I think we can flip on the 34 Blizzard. It's just like so sketchy. This fight is so unbelievably sketchy. We do have a dexterity potion if we need it, but we don't. 15 for boot sequence. We can Blizzard here for 40. It's really good we took the Blizzard, because otherwise we would have nothing here. Again, not saying Blizzard is good, but it's what we found. And we need to find it one more time. There it is for 44. Holy, probably like 100 plus damage off of those. Electrodynamics, Seek, or Fission? I think we take Electrodynamics. Want to take the Seek, but like, what is it doing for us? Like, what does it fetch in Glacier if we're dying? I'll take the Seek. We have Blizzard for if we want to AoE things. This is pretty awkward. No potions is fine. Okay, where are our elites? This left path is pretty safe, I like it. Sequence. Show me Glacier. Hey, that was all according to plan. That's literally what we wanted to do. We'll throw some garbage out there. Take some damage. Barrage. Okay. He's gone. It's fine. It's fine. Thanks for the money. I should be saying that. Cold Snap gives us more frost generation. It's like we don't have to take a Cold Snap, but because we're trying to Frost Max, that's kind of our plan here. It's not like a great plan. Like I'm very suspect of Blizzard. Like it reads really, really well. But it's just so slow. That's my problem with it. But if we're going at a glacier's pace, then it is what it is. Who knows? Maybe it'll be the savior of the run. Don't like our chances at beating the heart, though, if we're doing that. Snap. Cool-headed. Defrag. Alright, we're still looking for focus in any way we can find it. Yeah, like that. We would kind of want to upgrade it if we could. Do I want a motion chip? I feel like this is supposed to be good, but it reads to me so awkwardly because, like, why would you ever want to take damage? I think the idea is that you are bound to take damage, so you just do it. 50%. You know what? This run is going a little suspect. I will take a relic. I normally don't take this. Block is fine. Horncleat's fine. We take those. Writhe is terrible, though. The good thing is that we have half of our starting hand is innate. And because of that, it means we're not as concerned on our early turns. Oh, we had another energy. Nunchaku, forgetting about it. Damn, we're at the start of Act 2 and we're at... Oh, this was on the redo. Okay, I was confused for a second. I was looking at the time and I'm like, whoa, it's been 37 minutes and we're only in Act 2? But it is because we failed our first run. I don't even remember what happened in it. Let's go... Strike? Here's the emotion chip. Doesn't do anything here. I guess... Now that I think about it, emotion chip is maybe adjacent to, like, self-forming play. Because that one, if you take damage, you get block, right? I think, on the turn after, so kind of similarly. But you only want to take one. Okay. It's adjacent, it's not exactly the same. Let's upgrade our defrag. Now we're in a better position. So still kind of bad. Our better position is still not incredible. We'll go with that. Here's defrag. And here is our glacier. I guess we are kind of cooked in this fight. Like a little bit. Because it's just going to keep going higher and we're trying to scale a blizzard versus this. Like, this is highly suspect. That's what I will go and say. Highly suspect for sure. Echo Form is the scaling we were looking for to get out of this fight. Now the question is, can we get it done? We'll dual cast one of these. And then if we're on like a double glacier, we can actually like block. We can surprisingly block that. Double Blizzard also helps us turn the corner immediately, but we're just going to double Cold Snap here because we're still scaling. This is 28. It's not big enough yet. Oh, we still could have played it, though. Dual cast. This is 42. Plus 12 is 40. That's fine. We'll take the damage. Glacier is left in the deck. I think we want to... Maybe we can, like, double zap? This is 12 plus... Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's go double zap. We'll find our Glacier. We'll play the Glacier. We'll defend. And we are on turn 9 versus Book of Stabbing. If this was Ascension 20, we would be so dead, and it's not even close. Amogamori! Sus! Okay. None of these, I don't think. Boot sequence doing nothing here. This is where we would have hoped that we had the electrodynamics. 6 to everybody? I think we have to. It's not great, but it is still minus 18 from the total health pool. Okay, emotion chip. Channel some frost orbs. Use this boot sequence. I think we can seek Glacier here. And then Blizzard. This is getting rather out of hand. Dual cast. Bend. Strike. Do I want to pop a block potion? A little bit. What are we looking for here? I think we're looking for Glacier Blizzard. Maybe if we buffer... I don't know if this does it, but... Yeah, that's 17 plus 12 is 29 plus 17. 39 plus 7 is 46, so we are at 2. Leap is abysmal. But maybe it's what we need this turn. Where's my Blizzard, bro? There it is. God. Our deck is molasses. It is so molasses, it is not even funny. It is really not funny how molasses our deck is. Let's heal. God, it's stressing me out, man. We have about as much velocity as a snail. Static discharge. It's not good. There's so many bricky powers on that white noise that it's pretty bad. Wow. How awful. Let's go zap. We don't have to dual cast, we can just block. Okay. Scrape cool-headed. We're gonna go with skip? I think we're gonna skip. It all strikes and defends. We have all of them, so sure. Shop, show me something, please. Core Surge. Core Surge is okay versus Collector, but it's not like, it's not like it's solving all of our problems. I mean, honestly, with this deck, we might be able to dirtle out the Collector. Like, honestly, it's possible. With how slow we are, like, we're just gonna pop a bunch of Glaciers and, like, call it a day. Yeah, I think we're, I think what we're trying to do here is we are trying to play infinite Infinite Ice. That's going to be the name of the deck, Infinite Ice. It's not going to be the name of the video, but... Goodness me. Yep. Pass on those. Do we need to upgrade anything? Not really. I think we're just going to rest. We may have wanted to remove the curse. Now that I'm thinking about it, but... We are trying to outscale this fight by just playing a billion glaciers. Echo form? Defrag is fine. Blizzard. You're mine. Glacier will boot sequence. I'll go together, get it out of the deck. We're at 48. Let's go strike. Let's go cool-headed, defend, defend. Oh, that's not defend. Do we dual cast this? Absolutely. And again, we are actually playing 100% passive in this fight. We are actually just trying to, like, survive this entire onslaught, and we'll probably need to do it again. So, let's play it cool, as the Frost Lord would suggest, and let's just chill. These actually aren't on purpose, but I am, like... I am seeing the trend, but please don't yell at me. It's not on purpose. I'm just trying to relax and not freak out that our only game plan here is to play 70 Frosts, because I am aware that it is very, very slow. The 40 damage blizzard is hilarious. It is very, very funny. Okay, we were in fact able to outscale it. I like really, really wished we could get like a something Echo Form Creative AI, but I guess we'll take this fission. And goodness, do we take Black Star and just fight a bunch of elites? Probably not. But we already have an energy relic and we're not really using all of our energy. We could take Snecko Eye for the card draw. We might take Snecko Eye for the card draw. Everything is like kind of one. Yeah. Yep. No, I can't. I just can't. Can't bring myself to do it. We'll take the 5 energy. We are looking for like a skim now though, because we have a lot of energy and not a lot of card draw. We have like an unupgraded cool head. Wow, we are getting attacked for 33. They really did not want us to pop off this run. They were not about it. Core Surge. Oh goodness. Okay, we're fine. Let's Fission. Cool-headed. Cold Snap. Barrage. Strike. Defend will strike again. And we're going to slowly watch this Spiker die to Zap, I guess. Because what are we going to do? Attack it? Probably not. And next turn, it is over. Nice. Let's go with don't think we go with chaos. I think we... Yep, we're sticking to the plan. I should maybe, like, play a little faster based on how slow the deck is. Like, just speed it up just a little bit. You know, we're, grandpa snoozing here, basically. Show me a Glacier. Show me a Cool-Headed. And show me a Blizzard. We're gonna seek our Glacier. See what this is. Biased Cog would have been great before we did that, but it's fine. Biased Cog is actually really risky for us because we're just... Again, we're just so slow, so, if we find a Biased Cog, we do need to play it correctly. We could also find Pellets, I suppose. The next shop. Let's... Barrage... Oh, I don't know when the Cool-Headed got upgraded, but... Okay. We take another Cool-Headed. Honestly, we do. We need card draw, we need card flow, we need cash flow. We need this. We'll take it. I know that we have this innate curse, but, like, frankly, it's not even that big of a deal. Do we take 2 normalities? There are no other shops to go to. We do not. Let's go Rare Relic. The funny thing about this fight is that we basically are going to fight it at the same pace as we did in Act 1 because we have not changed our game plan. We basically have not changed our game plan. Though, we do have a lot of energy to sink into this creative AI, so that's good. White Noise? Guess we're drawing 2 a turn. Yeah, look at that DPS output. You're going crazy with it. Glacier, Lightning, Heat Sinks, in that order. Biased Cog, Storm, Blizzard. Nice. Blizzard Tail makes me feel really good. In like I'm confident about the run. We have 3 Cool-Headeds. We are way too slow for that fight. We're going to upgrade... What does this do? Sets it to 2? That doesn't matter. Maybe we can upgrade Seek? Yeah, so we're going to upgrade Seek so that we can get Creative AI and a Glacier at the same time. So we can defend ourselves and get scaling. Play all of these. We don't have to Glacier this turn, so I think we White Noise. Heat Sinks. Seek. This. Maybe Fission. Because we can go... This. Cold Snap, Fission. And then we can go... like, Cool-Headed or, like, Core Surge Cool-Headed. And now we just have to play every power we draw. Another heat sink? Sure. Why not? Show me like a defrag. biased cog. Maybe later. $42. 42 is not 397. So, man, why does Echo Form just have to be, like, so important? It's a little disappointing, man. Like, I don't want to have to do it, but it's literally just what you have to do. 2 blizzards will be probably not enough. $14 times 3, 28. 38, 42 blocks this. Just need to see, like, probably one more blizzard. Oh my goodness, wait, the particle effects become bigger with blizzard. That's so funny. We will take this biased cog, and we need to play it correctly. We do have a core surge in the deck, so we are looking to resolve that as, like, a combo. It's very important that we resolve it as a combo, and not randomly for no reason. I do not like the premise of fighting anything, I'm going to be honest with you. I just want to get to the boss. And we can finally remove this curse. I think we are fighting the boss, and that's really all I want to do. I don't want to deal with any of these hallway fights. I don't think we need more power. I think we have a game plan. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, we're cooked. So we are trying to go infinite value town, infinite blizzards, infinite everything, enter the infinite. That's annoying. I felt it. Oh, wait, we had the Among Us. Wait, the Among Us saved us. When the imposter isn't sus. Okay. We block some damage here. We actually can't biased cog, which is hilarious. Yeah, these hallway fights are taking a decade and a half. Yeah, we'll just Glacier. Only we could draw the Core Surge and the Bias Cog at the same time, because this guy has debuffs. So, yeah, like, that's a debuff. Still a debuff. Storm. Cool-headed, cool-headed. Defend. We are going nowhere very fast. Oh my goodness. We are getting dupes on dupes on dupes on dupes. Dupes of things that we don't want to play. There it is. Biased cog. Oh, it's not an end of turn. Oh my goodness, I had to core search first. We are now on the clock. We did in fact misplay. God, I really wish I was throwing for content. And I'm not. And I'm really scared. This is 34. Okay. Well, we almost messed that up. Let's make sure that we do it right next time. I'm used to... Sometimes you can, with an end of turn debuff, you can apply the artifact after and then nullify it that way. But that was wholly unnecessary. Got our bias cog and our defrag. We'll do it correctly this time. There's 30. Electrodynamics. There's 20. The funny thing about playing the Maw Roulette with a deck that is this abysmally slow is that we will actually probably see it attack for like 50 or something. We might actually unironically see that. Just spin our wheels. We're just gonna keep spinning them, and spinning them, and spinning them, and spinning them. And our job is to spin our wheels, and we're not gonna get greedy, and we're just gonna keep spinning our wheels. We're gonna spin them, we're gonna spin our wheels so hard that they will literally just cry. They'll break down and cry. Get this out of my deck. And we spin and we spin. And we spin and we spin and we spin. And the spins that we spin, we just gotta spin them. Oh, the spins will spin. Sure. God, it's so bad. I mean, this probably clears this Ascension. I'm pretty confident we can beat Time Eater. There's no way we are beating the Heart, though. Okay. Boot sequence, creative AI, machine learning, defrag. Let's draw a card. It was not a good one. Two biased cogs. We don't want to play one of them because we want to resolve it with our other card. There's Core Surge. But we don't want to invalidate the cards in our deck. So we'll pass. Because we were about to get debuffed here. It's not an Echo form, unfortunately. Okay, Capacitor. Glacier. Poolhead. Block. I was looking at the bias cog and I'm like, the intrusive thoughts. The intrusive thoughts were there. Let's Echo Form, Cold Snap, Defrag. I would really love to dual cast a Core Surge. That's what I'd like to see. See, this might look awkward to you, but realistically, I'm not concerned. We're going exponential with it? Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. We'll double storm, double heat sinks, double glacier, and we double while we double while we double. The unfortunate thing is our deck is actually, yeah, like these Hello Worlds are really bad because they're going to start clogging our hand. Well, 2 times Core Surge, which lets us 2 times Biased Cog. And... okay. We have turned the corner. I think. I think we can just do it. I think we can completely disrespect our opponent and just do this. We're just gonna storm off on them. So... oh man. It's like when our only hope of winning is just printing infinite value. The thing is, it's like, it just feels like the defect end state is like always the same. And that concerns me because like I'm trying to find new tricks to do, but like, I don't know if there are any. To be completely honest with you. It looks kind of all the same to me. But we are only on Ascension 5. Maybe once we make it past a certain point, we need to start smartening up. Maybe start playing a little differently. We are not going to Cog. We didn't have to Genetic either, but... yeah, that's pretty sketchy. We're going to defrag and fission. We're going to seek to get double glacier? Maybe? Defrag glacier? I think it's just double glacier. Honestly. Get me out of these turns. Full-headed Icoform. Defrag is fine. Defrag. Can I find a Core Surge here? We did not. That is quite tragic. That is a lot of damage. I think we just have to tank it. Let's turn around. Draw cards. Show me Biased Cog. Show me Biased Cog. Oh, goodness. We can still draw it next turn, but I don't like it. There it is. And the electrodynamics will help us close up the fight. Wow, we can't turn around, so I guess we just go another one. And another one. And another one. Wow. That was looking very sketchy for a moment. Can we take a Kassoon? I don't think so. I think we take none of this, and we pray. I mean, we've already passed the Ascension. We're already going to the next one, but I think this one is... I could not tell you. I could not tell you what we're doing in this fight. We are going to die to just about everything that this enemy can do. And we're going to find Core Surge. Core Surge. creative AI and then tank 67 damage and flip over on the lizard tail. I think that is actually what we're doing. So let's core surge, biased cog, creative AI. We have our scaling in play. At this point, it's like we got to see something big. Another biased cog is not something big, let me tell you. Gonna go with that's not big. Defrag, Glacier, machine learning. Another creative AI. Sure. I mean, are our dreams of scaling into infinity a lie, or are they the truth? Show me echo form. Double electrodynamics. Glacier. Show me echo form. That is an echo form. Okay. We might be able to do this yet. But we need to step on the gas, like, now. We probably have 4 turns left in this entire fight. We are going to pop the biased cog. And we are going to pop the electrodynamics now? I think so. And then next turn we're hoping to just, like, throw some glaciers out. I'm resisting the urge to 2 times echo form. I'm resisting the urge to 2 times echo form because we need to defend ourselves. One we'll have to do. Yep. Yep. Yep, we take those. Yep. Oh, we don't take those because we should have glaciered first? Oh, God. Let's defrag. We'll cool-headed. I mean, if we can stave off the focus drain and just, like, get a billion block here. Show me some block. And defrag. Let's go electrodynamics. Oh my god. We haven't played, like, a single blizzard, I understand. But, like, we're panicking, okay? I need you to leave me alone. We're going to double biased cog. We're going to double glacier. We're going to block this turn like it's no big deal. We're going to machine learning. We are already basically drawing our entire deck in one turn. We're going to channel frost. We are going to strike. I mean, we're about to get hit for the, like, 99999, brother. And it's not looking like it's very good. We have 4 focus down. Let's zap, defrag. Echo form? Okay. We have, like, another turn. Let's double capacitor. Let's double cool-headed. And let's double glacier. And we'll do a little 64 damage. This is 300 damage. That is not 300 block. Are we dead? Are we finally dead? Do I get to rest? I think we finally get to rest. Alright, I mean, hey. If you enjoyed that, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support as always. We'll be moving on to Ascension 6 after this. That was hilarious. However, not incredibly unexpected. Maybe if we played a few more Blizzards, we could have done it. But Yeah, thank you so much. Leave a comment, leave a like. If you want more Spire, maybe consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.